I'm pretty positive he wrote Coraline.
Hmm.
And maybe Stardust.
Yeah, I had never heard his name prior to seeing that book, but once I saw that, I just saw it everywhere.
Yeah.
All the bad stuff is
Let's
bad.
see. Neil Gaiman, movies and TV shows, quotes.
What the fuck?
Books. There's Norse mythology. Several other things. American Gods, which I'm
Is that the
sure is
TV
not-
show? Like, did he do
A lot
something?
of his stuff gets TV show.
I was gonna say, I wonder if he did that. Like, he wrote that and they made a new TV show or something.
Probably. Because Coraline was a book and Stardust was a book. I think he writes for a lot of the comic companies.
That's cool though. I didn't know that.
Let's try writing credits.
Clash.
Clash is just deathmatch, isn't it?
Nothing complicated here. Defend your allies and defeat your opponents.
I hate objective game types. At least in shooters. Holy shit, they are.
Stardust. I like it.
I feel you there, though. Damn you, Red Hulk, you bastard.
Is that the guy's name?
Yeah, Red Hulk 66. He's the guy who's killed me twice. Yeah, something like that. He's just so mad.
Right, he's so mad he reaches on fire.
I like the idea of the extra Hulk stuff. I really do. But yeah, there's some problems with him.
I will say, he was the Hulk. He was he teamed up with there were several other heroes that he teamed up with. Oh, I fell to my death.
Nice.
Agent Venom.
Agent Venom is awesome.
Yeah.
What can stop you if you
They
fight
were fighting,
together?
But,
Nothing.
Spirit of Vengeance and Red Hulk, and it was terrifying and awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't read any good comics in a hot minute. I haven't read any comics in a hot minute, actually. Oh shit.
Only 5 minutes
I
left.
have an e-reader that Molly got me a while ago, and I pretty much use it for comics.
Yeah, I mean, it's smart.
I haven't got it. Stuff that's already wrapped up and it's kind of
Yeah.
Strength in numbers, Guardian.
Ghost Rider stories,
Excellent.
Planet Hulk.
Isn't Thor Ragnarok like a kind of Planet Hulk style thing? So I haven't seen it, so I don't really know, but...
Yeah, they adapted. It's basically Planet Hulk, and also Hulk is there too. It was a good movie. It was. I had a few issues with, like, you said you haven't seen it?
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I don't intend on seeing it anytime soon, so I really don't care if you spoil it.
Okay, well they made Hela.
Yeah.
Instead of Loki's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like that.
I hate when they do that shit.
Because I accept that the Thor in the comics is not at all
Mm-hmm.
that's fine.
Yeah, they're not actually gods, they're from like a different plane or something like that, a different like universe kind of thing. Which I thought was a really cool way to explain that they are, but they aren't.
And then Fenrir was in it. So, but not her brother.
Yeah.
And he was also dead. So she brought him back.
That sounds all kinds of confusing. Is it one of those, like, it was a good movie in its own right kind of thing? Like, if you think of, like, the continuity, it wasn't very good, but if you think of the fact that, like, it on its own was kind of alright.
It was a really fun movie, and I like that they kind of went that direction with the Thor movies. Like, Marvel knows that these are, like, superheroes, comic book characters. Like, yeah, you can do serious storylines.
1 minute. Time to
But it's still a cartoon.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody takes you that serious.
Yeah, right. Especially Marvel, I think. Like,
Right.
Marvel always seemed like the more fun
In
one.
their comics.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, there's a point where
10
like,
seconds.
the Punisher in the comics, or at least one of the ones that I have,
Rise from this loss and fight again.
person dies.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it gets dark, but then also, he, like,
You lost this contest. So what?
steals or buys
Fight again.
weaponry from villains and heroes and stuff that they discard. So, like, he's got one of the Green Goblin's old gliders, and, like, he's like assaults this drug cartel compound, and he's on this glider, and he's got like all kinds of different, like patchwork almost suits, and he looks ridiculous. But he's still like blasting his way through this compound, and like
it's still pretty
it's
crazy.
It's still, yeah, really crazy and like dark because he's murdering just everyone.
Yeah.
But he looks like a damn clown.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of how like just the way they take their films is kind of how I feel like the new route for the Star Wars movies is too, and like that makes me sad. Like the Marvel ones were great. I won't spoil it for you, but it's definitely an interesting take on Star Wars. I feel it feels different, you know.
Right. Yeah.
But I think Episode 9 is gonna be really awesome.
Like I liked 7.
Yeah, I did too. I felt like it could have been better.
Like, yeah, because what I saw was just the same storyline as.
Yep. That's the same.
Like original trilogy.
Yep, that's the same thing we were complaining about.
You know, an orphan grows up in the desert, and suddenly this old man shows up and guides them through space to blow up
Control.
a planet-sized weapon. during which
The zones are yours if you
Yep.
fight for them, Guardian.
also there's a rebellion led by Princess Leia.
Yeah, like it's not even changed either though. It is actually Princess Leia.
And a masked villain is with a red lightsaber. It's like, and I know that's a generalization and things are different.
But that is the general, like
Captured
that's the
Zone
premise
B.
of it.
You
It is just
have
like that.
advantage.
And I liked it, you know. I honestly like. I like Kylo Ren a lot, but I also like I despise him as a character. I really do.
Again, like I haven't seen the newest one yet.
I mean, just basing it off that one, like
Yeah, in that one, like
Zone B.
I think he's
lost.
cool. Like his design is awesome, but he is just such a little shit.
like he's just like a whiny little kid, and like throwing temper tantrums and stuff.
Yep.
Like they tried to make this really
You
complex.
captured
character,
Zone
but,
C.
like, they missed a
You
beat.
have advantage.
Yeah.
Zone A lost.
Well, they took the good parts, you know, the emotional, traumatizing backstory or whatever, and then the fact that he's a super badass, like basically a Sith Lord. He's not, because by technicality there are no Sith now, but he's essentially a Sith Lord, you know, and like it's cool. He's got all the cool fixings for a bad guy.
It's just like they don't.
You captured
give
Zone
no
A.
reason
Zone
to
advantage is yours.
Yeah.
From my perspective,
They
like I don't know.
They
if
just took the
they
lead.
kind of,
on that or anything.
yeah, they kind of open it up a little more in the next one, but it's still like, you'll watch it and you'll be like, this is kind of like, it's a
Zone
stupid
A
reason,
lost.
is really what it is. Like, it does make sense, don't get me wrong, it's just kind of stupid. But, I think it just boils down to the fact that
Zone
he
B
has a
captured.
temper,
Zone
basically.
advantage is yours.
Like, he's super force sensitive, you know,
gained
he's
the
one of the
lead.
few strong force users in a long time. And like Snoke's like, hey, he has a lot of potential, so I'm just gonna like mold him to my will. You know, it's one of those things. So like, you know, it makes sense that he's a bad guy.
So
You
like,
captured Zone A. That's a power.
Yeah, no, absolutely, just like
Now hold.
like this kid messed that up, so I better mess that up.
yeah, I don't want to spoil the
I
new
guess
one.
Anakin probably wouldn't have turned out that great.
Yeah, he did kind of seem flawed.
But like, are you familiar with like the Great Jedi?
Yeah,
5 minutes.
I actually,
True balance.
I say